Hello and welcome to episode 7 of LCTV. So in this episode we're going to be discussing the effects that the coronavirus is having on luxury brands. So before we get into it, I just want to explain what the coronavirus actually is. So COVID-19 is an infectious disease that's caused by the most recently discovered coronavirus. The outbreak began in December in 2019, about 3 months ago. It's a disease that can be found in both animals and humans, and the outbreak was thought to be from a food market in Wuhan. Globally, 4,000 people have died from the coronavirus, and there's been a confirmed 113,000 cases in 107 different countries. And this number is just rising every single day. So in this video, we're going to be looking at the effects that the coronavirus is having on big luxury brands. So as we know, COVID-19 started in China, and Chinese natives are the largest market for luxury brands. They contribute to 33% of sales, and it's a 280 billion euro industry. The Chinese are the crown jewels for luxury fashion houses. They spent just over 100 billion euros last year alone. The head of fashion house LVMH, which is a conglomerate between Louis Vuitton and Moet Hennessy, has said if the virus goes on for a long time, it could be devastating for the company. La Rinascente, which is Italy's best known department store, it's made up of about 60% of Chinese consumers. And now Italy's cut off all its borders, this number will dramatically decrease. Brands like Moncler, Burberry and Prada have already closed down a large number of stores in China, and this just means that their foot traffic is just plummeting. Capri, who own companies like Versace and Jimmy Choo, have forecasted an annual revenue drop of $100 million US. So why are all these shops closing down? So basically, mainland China are implementing loads of policies to help reduce the spread of COVID-19. They're closing the highways, closing airports and public transport, meaning no one's allowed to travel in or out of China, and the roads are completely empty with everyone self-isolating in their homes. These policies have affected 500 million Chinese citizens, meaning that the streets of China are now like a ghost town. No one's working or shopping, and this means all the shopping malls and all the shopping centres are deserted. Because of these travel restrictions, Chinese tourism is also decreasing dramatically as well. Sales in Paris, Tokyo and Milan especially are just plummeting. Fashion houses like LVMH, who own Louis Vuitton, are the highest valued luxury brand in the world, and even they're feeling the consequences massively. They've had to close down a load of shops, and there's a massive drop in sales. Without the largest customer base active, all luxury brands are suffering. Luxury brands such as Chanel and Louis Vuitton value their in-house customer service experience a lot more than the online sales. So this means that they've distanced themselves from being more of an online retailer, which in circumstances like this, with the outbreak of coronavirus, probably wish they never. In saying this, when the coronavirus does finally end, but no one knows when, luxury brand sales will increase, and it will increase extremely quickly. There's going to be such a huge demand for all the products that they weren't accessible before. LVMH think it could be at least 4 months to recover from this disastrous period. Finally, the most important thing is that everyone who's been infected by the coronavirus gets the care and attention that they really need in order so they can recover as quickly as possible. Thanks for watching this episode of LCTV, and in the comments below I want to know what your opinion and thoughts are about the coronavirus. We'll be back next week with another episode. Thanks for watching.